Morning, church. Been thinking of a story this week from the Gospel of Mark. Really well-known story you learn at Sunday school because it's just so cool. In Mark chapter 2, there's a story of Jesus at the start of his ministry, and he's gone into somebody's house. Jesus is popular at this time, and everyone wants to hear what he has to say, and the house is absolutely jam-packed with people. And there's someone else outside who really wants to get in there, a man who's paralysed, but there's just no way of getting in there. It's just too full as the house. This man has 4 friends who are willing to go the extra mile. They climb on the roof of the house, which would have been a flat roof in those days, and they literally rip down the roof and lower their friend through the roof into this room where Jesus sat teaching to a room packed with people. And the story goes that Jesus forgives the man of his sins, first of all, and then, to the outrage of others saying, how can this man forgive sins? That's God's job. Jesus proves that he can by healing this paralytic man. And the man stands up, picks up his mat and walks off. And then the story is powerful. It's powerful in that a man is physically healed. The biggest power of the story, the main point of the story, is that Jesus has the power to forgive sins. But the point that I want to just bring up this morning, and maybe following on from what Dave shared yesterday about sharing from Philippians 2, about how we should be looking out for each other, helping each other, esteeming each other better than ourselves. The often overlooked part of the story I just told there is that this man would not have got to the feet of Jesus, would not have had his sins forgiven and been healed if it wasn't for a group of 4 friends who were willing to tear down a roof for him. You see, Jesus said it was the faith of these 4 friends that caused this man's sin to be forgiven. It was quite an audacious thing to do. And in the background of this story, we have these people who are willing, as I've said, to literally tear down roofs for their friend. And it's just an amazing example of a community of people who gather around another person's struggles at that time. This man, this paralytic, was struggling. He would have been outcast. He would have not have had the support that someone in his position would have today, left to beg. But there were 4 people willing to gather around and pick him up and literally carry him to Jesus. And there's a lesson for us there, that we too, maybe we're the man who needs the support, who needs bringing to Jesus, but maybe we're the friends too who can pick someone up, who can help someone else today and bring them to Jesus and bring them the help that they would need. So that's my encouragement to you from Mark chapter 2. A group of friends who don't get much of the limelight in that story, but who played such an important role. I pray that we'd be those people. God bless you. Bye-bye.